Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Brown the Divine Healer here with you, feeling mighty refreshed. That's right. What a beautiful day yesterday it was, right? 80 degrees. I went in, dipped my toes in the water. It was friggin' cold, right? Like 60 degrees cold. And now I wake up after, a night's pleasant slumber, and then I go to take my dogs out. It's 31 degrees. What is going on with this? Changing weather patterns. I don't know. But spring has sprung and we're almost here in the summer, so just a couple more months, hold on. So let's get into your reading. I'm a little early, like I always am, except for today. I slept in. Just wanted to sleep in. Early as in, what are we doing here? We're doing March's reading already, right? That's right, we're doing the beginning of March. And so we're going to do Cancer, Leo Cusp. Right, before this though, Divine Squad, my little subscribers, thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and your comments. I absolutely love it, right? So Cancer, Leo, my friends, that's right, you guys are cusps of oscillation. So your birthday is July 19th through the 25th. There you go. What can I say about that? Nothing. Other than that. Let's get into your reading here. I'm trying to take things a little slower. You know what I mean? Anyways. Noobs, welcome to the channel. Hit the like button, subscribe. Here's a little brief detail of what's going on. I lay 2 cards down. Those cards represent your energy now, in the past. And nothing in the past or the future, it's for the present, right? And that represents the duality of yourself. That's your yin and your yang, positive, negative, light, and dark side, right? I'll lay more cards out after that. Tell you a story. Within that story will be your message, okay? Now, after I give you a message, I'll have your outcome, your finale, the verdict. And those will be those 2 cards to close out your duality, okay? I made a mess this morning. My big old fat ass bumped into my table and knocked over my coffee. Right? And I just had to clean it up a little bit. So today I'm just slow and low, right? Slow and low. Taking it easy. Taking it easy. These cards don't want to take it easy though. I'm not ready for you yet. So let me get these couple shuffles for you and then we'll get into your reading. This is my very first deck I've ever used. It's beat, it's old, but it's very beautiful. I love the illustrations on it, okay? So I decided to pull it back out because I did a playlist of Blast from the Past videos. So I did some videos. Well, basically I started my channel and those videos miraculously got deleted. And so then I kind of found them because they were saved up in the clouds, okay? And I found them, so I just put a bunch out there for y'all. I'm not going to do them all because you know why? It doesn't really seem like somebody wants to go back to, the end of 2021 and see, what happened then. So I just kind of left them wherever they are and however many I put up. I'm just going to leave it there. So, one more shuffle and let's get into your reading. I know you guys are probably already bored, but you know what? If you're that bored, there's other channels there that got a whole bunch of bullshit for you to get all excited about. So, hit that up. Okay, so let's get into your reading now and pull your cards. Here's your first energy card of your duality. right this second. 8 of Wands. There's a lot of fire in here. A lot of passion. So this could bring some excitement. And what excitement is that? Well, could be a message coming in. But it also could be you putting out a message. And then what that message is could be your arrows of love, right? Some kind of fast, swift, hot communication. All right. Yeah. Sorry. Just double checking some shit over there. Right, so there's some kind of communication coming in here for y'all, or actually it's really you putting this out, because this is your energy, this is your duality, this is the start of the reading, so this is your energy. Let's find out what you're going to say. Well, I think you know something, okay? What you know kind of got you fired up. Okay, fired up with the fire, passion, fire, right? And so what you know is that I think that you know that somebody was, lying or trying to get away with something. Look at this guy trying to sneak away, right? Yeah. So I think that you know something about someone that was trying to get away with something. Maybe lying about some shit, trying to sneak away, steal some shit. I'm not really sure. We're going to get into your reading now. Okay, so that is your energy now. Let's figure the rest out here in your story. Okay, here comes your first card of your story. 9 of Cups. Well, 9 of Cups. That's wish fulfillment. It's emotional satisfaction. That's what I'm going to say, right? So, when you put this out about whatever sneaky behavior has been going on, not saying it might be, hiccups, coffee, not saying it might be you that's doing this, but maybe you know something. And so when you put this out, guess what? Now you're emotionally satisfied, okay? Because wands, when you have 10 of them, because you're at the 8, could be burdens, right? So whatever you know, whatever you're going to say, whatever you had figured out, and spilling this message gives you this emotional satisfaction. So you're relieved, okay? You're a little relieved of this. Not too bad. Okay, where is this going? This is going here. 4 of Swords. You found peace. You are relaxed in knowing that you are emotionally now satisfied in putting this message out of, someone trying to get away with some shit. Maybe it's on you, maybe it's on them, maybe you called this person out. Maybe you heard it through the grapevine kind of shit and you spilled the beans, basically. And so when you do that, you feel at peace and you're emotionally content. Wow. So it's like this big burden is off of your shoulders. Oh my God, let's not do that. Okay, so now you're at peace with this. You're relaxed with this. You're okay with this. Yeah, you manifested this. Yeah, magician. So it's like you knew a bunch of details, okay? Because with a magician, there's like the sword, and then there's the wand, and then there's the cup, and the pentacle. So you have like all these tools, information, knowledge, right? Because the wisdom the magician has to have wisdom to being able to manifest things. So You knew things in order to be able to, correctly manifest your peace in your emotional contentment on really spilling the beans. I mean, this is spilling the beans. Yeah, so you knew some shit about someone, some place, or something that you had knowledge of. You understood all the facts, and so when you go ahead and put this out, you feel it. You're not like carrying a guilty conscience about it. Okay, so let's see where this is gonna go. Okay, so what this means with the Emperor card here is that the Emperor is the one that you had spilt the beans on. The Emperor is somebody that is a boss, an entrepreneurial kind of person, very much of authority figure type, right? And so I think maybe this could be related to work, where you knew something was shady, right? The wicked Slim Shady, right? Would the real Slim Shady please stand up? Oh, you thought I was going to stand up? Psych! Hit the like button and subscribe. Become part of the Divine family. Drink your coffee. Let's get into this juicy dirt. Alright, so it's like you have some knowledge and some understanding of this Emperor, right? Who I really think, because the Eight of Wands is right here next to the Emperor, which two cards close together, kind of amplifies each card together. So this is the person that was trying to get away with some shit, right? Even though this is your energy, doesn't mean that you are. It just means that maybe you have knowledge of it and you're putting this information out, okay? So like I said, it could be somebody at work, it could be your boss, it could be even a partner, right? Not really quite sure, doesn't really specify. But whatever that you had said about this, you knew all the details and you are comfortable and emotionally satisfied in being able to say this and being, at peace with it. Here's your next card. Right, so you illuminated, my friends, here with the Moon card. You illuminated this situation. You illuminated this person in the shadows. You illuminated the lies and the deceits and the trying to get away with some shit. You illuminated that through this speaking up. Okay? Speaking up, you spilled the beans. Wow, there you go. Can't say nothing more about that. It's pretty cut and dry. Here we go. Next card. Three of Wands. So now it's like you're just waiting to kind of see what happens. Okay? So maybe you're not sure if there's going to be like retribution or some kind of retaliation towards this idea of spilling the beans. But we'll find out. Yeah, you're just waiting around to see what happens. Well, Eight of Cups. Well, I don't want to say this, but I think it's the truth. Okay, with the Eight of Cups here, it's like walking away from shit that don't emotionally serve you, right? Going in search of your Ten of Cups. But I feel that you are waiting to possibly think that you're going to get fired, right? Fired. Why do I say that? Because it's like the moon card things were illuminated and you're walking away, so it doesn't really say that you're being pushed out. I kind of feel that you're waiting for this. You might anticipate this emotionally. You think this is going to happen, or Emotionally, you feel this is going to happen. I'm saying think. So it's like, because you've illuminated whatever was going on with this Emperor person, when you put this message out, you felt comfortable enough to do that and to be at peace with this, to manifest who this person was. Meaning, you called them out. And you called them out for all the things that were unseen to everybody. Because when you're the magician, you know everything. You have all those facts and informations and all that stuff to be able to, it's like you got to know one, and then you have one, and then to equal two. So it's like one is a tool, one is a tool, and so when you are the magician, you are combining those to make them two, right? Short analogy, but I think that you are waiting around to see if you're going to have to leave, if you're going to have to walk away, right? Like I said, maybe you're waiting for some retribution or some kind of kickback in a negative sense that might make you walk away. I'll take you. Let it hit the floor. Yeah, so it is that somebody is pushing you out. Three of Swords, heartbreak, heartache, betrayal. Okay, yeah. So even though you're doing the right thing here by kind of shedding light on stuff that was in the shadows, by expressing this communication, putting this message out, though it makes you emotionally satisfied that you could be at peace with knowing what you know about this Emperor that has things that have been hidden in the dark, but you illuminated that through this message. You're waiting around to find out if you have to walk away, and it looks like you're going to have to with that Three of Swords. Okay. Yeah. So it looks like there is a little bit of retaliation, a little bit of betrayal, Sorry about that. That's crazy. Wow. I've never had a message like this ever. But it's for somebody, for sure. I know that. So let's keep going. Well, that's okay. Remember, God never takes away anything that is meant for you. Right? He only takes away things that aren't meant for you and things that aren't good for you. Okay? So maybe in this situation, because you have illuminated the situation about this Emperor, right? Maybe the Emperor was trying to be a magician, trying to hide things, cloak things, because the Seven of Swords really is like in the shadows and trying to get away with shit, right? And so once this was illuminated, right, you're kind of waiting to see what's going to happen, and what's going to happen is you're going to be forced to walk away. And that's going to bring you a heartbreak. It's going to hurt a little bit, right? Because you thought you were doing the right thing, and you are. But you know what? It's not your fault that this Emperor is in charge, okay? And so what I mean about God taking shit away from you is that when things are taken away from you that aren't good for you, well, then he replaces them with something good. So for something that's bad, there's something good. For something that's good, there's bad. That's the duality in the whole entire universe, my friends, okay? So now that you have the Ace of Pentacles, which is my term I coined, follow the yellow brick road, right? So now what is being manifested is a new path for you in abundance. So maybe as soon as this happens, you get shit canned, we'll say, you get a phone call, bam, here comes brand new start. So now a new opportunity and stability comes for you. And that causes a tower moment. And that causes a tower moment, not to you, my friends, causes a tower moment to the Emperor. Okay? So that changes shit, because tower is change, it's destruction, it's stuff that was built on a faulty foundation that comes down. So because it is underneath the Emperor, the tower comes to the Emperor. So maybe he shit canned his best employee, and that's you, right? Something like that. Because there's no love out here. There's no, the only cups out here really is the damn Nine of Cups, which is you feeling emotionally okay to go ahead and put this message out. being at peace with that, because this emperor person is a magician. They're manipulating. They're trying to manifest things, right? But you also know the facts, right? You, as also being a magician, you understand the facts. You knew all the details. And so when you illuminated this, you shine the light on this shit, you're kind of standing there waiting to see what happens. And what's going to happen is you're going to have to walk away. It's going to hurt you a little bit, but here comes that, like I said, brand new start, Ace of Pentacles. So it's a lot of abundance, right? So it could be you get a phone call, a new job says, hey, come on in. I don't know. So it's just something like that. And it causes a tower. And that tower, it causes tower to the Emperor. So let's get into the last 2 cards of the story here, and then we'll get to your outcome, okay? Yeah, you're just peace out. Peace out, right? You're peacing out. Why? Because you are cruising. Well, let's do it this way. You're cruising smoothly on this new course towards this brand new abundance, right? So you are now on the yellow brick road following this idea, right? So you just smoothly sail away, leaving the tower to the Emperor. Hell yeah, you ain't having no part of that. You're like, deuces, I'm out. Oh, and I got a better job, so something, right? That really feels what it is. And look at you, brand new star, Ace of Cups. And so when you do smoothly just sail away, the Ace of Cups is a brand new, passionate beginning, right? But it's love too, but it really, it's now you're emotionally satisfied, okay? You're emotionally satisfied because 1, you don't have to deal with this shit no more. For 2, you put out the truth because you knew the truth. Even though the Ace of Swords isn't out here, the truth, right? Because the magician does know the truth. They know how to put things together. They know to take this and make that, and this is what it is, right? And so this is now you going from the 9 of Cups, emotionally satisfied, to now totally overflowing in your emotions, right? Very abundant in your emotions. Your cup is overfloweth, right? So even though you're a little bit hurt with this 3 of Swords, right? Don't worry, because a brand new start and stability is coming for you, causing a tower to this Emperor. So you're like, and then you're smoothly sailing away, filling your own emotional cup. So you're very happy with this new job, this walk of the yellow brick road, right? Okay. Well, we'll take those 2 cards because they're just going to happen to be your ending. Okay, this is the outcome. This is the verdict. There you go. Ace of Swords. So now you get on your horse and you haul ass down this path, right? Taking action in your mind to go ahead and pursue this new opportunity, this new abundant start. Because now, whoever is presenting this Ace of Pentacles, it leaves you a bunch of options, okay? So maybe they give you a choice. They say you can work in this department, or you can have this much money, or you can do this with this, because you're the magician. You can manifest things. You have skills, knowledge, right? And so, but also it could be that with the 9 of Swords and the 7 of Cups is now you're really taking action in your mind to go away from all this confusion, right? Confusion, because the 7 of Cups is underneath the 7 of Swords. So that is the confusion, the trickery, all that shit that you were going through, spilling the beans, right? So you're like taking off away from this confusion, right? I like that. That's good. That's really good. Because you got 2 brand new starts here. You got 1 in stability. So you'll get an offer of something that's going to be very beneficial to your finances and your stability. But also with the Ace of Cups here is you are now feeling emotionally rewarded because you've been presented this offer, which creates this tower for this Emperor. So your old boss is like, oh no, I'm sorry, trying to like, manipulate you into maybe staying or some shit like that. But you're just like, I'm on my horse because this shit's too confusing and I'm freaking out of here. Wow. Wow. That's not going to be for everybody, but it is for somebody for sure. So that has been your reading, my friends. I really hope you enjoyed it. Check out the playlist that I made, Magical March. There's the Funky February. If you missed some of those other videos, check them out. So good luck. Have a good time. Enjoy yourself. And bundle up. It's cold. With that being said, peace and prayer, my friends. Have a great day.